with training. Okay, so today, as I have said earlier, we are going to discuss the quiz. So I think most of you here knows already your scores, right? You already know your scores, but as it is, I will have to discuss the quiz. Okay, wait a minute. So the quiz was all about. It was all about expression, algebraic expression, the rules regarding or the operations regarding expressions, right? The operations regarding um, expressions or I forgot. Wait. Yes, it is all about integers. So I decided to have this quiz because when we actually discuss the expression, some of you doesn't know the integers. What are the rules regarding the integers, right? So that is why we opt to discuss first the integers. Okay, so let me show you or let me share this one to you. We're going to have the quiz. Okay? Okay, can you see the quiz? Can you see this? The quiz or no? What can you see? Hindi.
The quiz.
Okay. So this is all about the math quiz and the quiz was all about the integers, the operations regarding integers. So the first part of the quiz is all about the addition and subtraction of integers. So we were able to have discussed the different rules regarding the addition and subtraction of integers as well as the multiplication and division of integers. So when we talk about the rules regarding the addition of integers, there are actually three rules, right? The first rule is that when you are going to add two positive numbers, the sum will always be what? The sum will be what? The sum will be positive, right? And then the second rule is that the sum of two negative numbers is also a negative number or a negative integer. And then the third rule, if we are going to add two integers having different sign or two different integers having different sign, then what we are going to do is that we are going to subtract and then copy the sign of the bigger number, right? Okay, in this case, number one, what do you notice about the first problem? Is it the same sign? Is it the same sign? No. So what are you going to do? Are you going to add or are you going to subtract?
Subtract.
Subtract. Okay. So what should be our, okay? What should be our answer for this one? 14 plus negative 3. What will be our answer? Is it 17, negative 17, 11, or negative 11?
11.
11. Okay, so we will try to see if Inda is correct. Very good. So what happened was, since the two integers has different sign, the positive and the negative, and take note, the positive number is the positive sign has actually the biggest number. That is why our answer should be positive. So instead of adding, we actually subtracted the two integers. So the answer will be positive 11. Very good. Next, negative 32 plus negative 24. What do you notice about the question or the problem? Do they have the same sign? Do they have the same sign? Anyone? What do you notice about the problem? Do they have the same sign? Yes. Honey, what do you notice about the second problem? Do they have the same sign? What is the sign of the two integers? What operation are we going to use? Noel, what operation are we going to use?
Addition.
Addition. Okay. When you look at the two integers, what are the signs of the two integers? Do they have the same sign?
Yes.
Yeah, so what are the signs?
Negative.
Negative. So, according to the rule, when we are going to add two negative numbers, what should be the sum? What should be the sign of the sum?
Negative.
Negative. Okay. Are we going to add or are we going to subtract?
Add.
Add. Okay. So look at this. Negative 32 plus negative 24. So according to Noel, both integers has the same sign. They are both negative. And then the operation used was positive or plus or addition. And then since both the integers has the same sign or has the same sign, then we are going to do the said operation, which is addition. Then the sum will be a negative number. Okay. So negative 32 plus negative 24 will it be negative 12, negative 12, positive 12, negative 56, or positive 56? What will be your answer? Anyone? What will be your answer? Honey, what is your answer? Is it negative 12, positive 12, negative 56, or positive 56? What will be your answer? Shitya, what is your answer? Among the four choices, what is the correct answer? What do you think is the correct answer? Look at this. The two integers has the same sign, and then the operation used is addition. So according to the rule, when you are going to add two negative numbers, the sum will also become negative. So what will be our answer?
Negative 56.
Negative. Very good. The correct answer is negative 56. Wow. Okay, number 3. Look at the problem number 3. What do you think about the problem? Do they have the same sign? Do they have the same sign? Yes or no? It's okay, honey. By the way, it's okay, honey. What is
Yes.
the... No. So what are the signs? What are the signs?
Negative.
Negative and positive. Okay, so according to the rule, when we encounter two integers having different sign, what are we going to do? Are we going to add or are we going to subtract? Are we going to add or are we going to subtract? Hindi.
Subtract.
Subtract. Okay. What sign has the bigger value or bigger number?
Negative.
Negative. Okay. So negative 53 plus 25. What should be our answer? Is it negative 18, positive 18, negative 78, or positive 78? What will be our answer? So there are two integers. They have different they are integers having two different signs. And then based on the rule regarding addition of integer, instead of adding the two integers, we are going to then we are going to copy the sign of the bigger number. So negative 53, we are going to subtract it, right? But then we are already going to copy the negative sign so that you only have two possible choices. It is either negative 18 or negative 78. Since according to in that we are going to subtract it, 13 minus 5. 13 minus 5. What is your answer? 8. Okay, 4 minus 2. Oh, it should be 28. 4 minus 2, it should be 28. Negative 28. So I was wrong about this one, but the answer is this one. It should be this one. So most of you answered, by the way, most of you answered negative 18 or negative 28. It should be negative 28. Okay? Okay, next. What do you notice about the two integers? Do they have the same sign? What is the sign? 44 plus 39. What is the sign of 44 and 39? Negative
Positive.
or positive?
Positive.
Positive. Since they have since the two integers has the same sign, what are we going to do? We are going to add, and then what sign are we going to use? The sum of the two positive integer will also become what? It will also be positive. Okay, so 44 plus 39. 44 plus 39. What is your answer? 44 plus 39. Is it 5, negative 5, 83, or negative 83? Take note, the sum of two positive signs will also be positive. So what will be the possible choices? The possible choices should be 5 and 83. Since we are going to add it, what will be your answer? The answer will be positive 83. Right? The sum will be positive 83. Okay, next. Look at the problem. What are the signs of the two integers? Do they have the same sign or do they have different sign? Huh? Do they have the same sign or do they have different sign?
Different sign.
Different sign. Okay. What again? What is the rule? What is the rule regarding addition of integers having different sign? What are you going to do with that?
Subtract it and choose the biggest number.
Choose the sign of the biggest number, right? Okay, we are going to choose the sign of the biggest number. Okay, wait a minute. Just a moment. Okay. So what we are going to do is that we are going to take the sign of the bigger number. Okay. Negative 78 plus 27. What should be our answer? Will it be negative 105? Will it be 105? Will it be negative 51? Or will it be positive 51? Take note, there will be two possible answers. What should be the sign of our answer? Will it be negative or positive? Look at the number. Look at the number and then take note of the sign. What should be the possible sign? Positive or negative? What do you think? What should be the sign? Will it be positive or negative? Ah? Shitya. What will be the possible answer? What will be the sign of the possible answer? Will it be
Negative.
positive or negative? Negative. Very good. So you have two choices, negative 105 and negative 51. What will be the correct answer?
Negative
According to Inda,
51.
very good. According to Inda, since we have two different signs, then instead of adding it, we are going to subtract, and then we will copy the sign of the bigger number. That is why the answer will be negative 51. Okay. Number 6. Number 6, look at number 6. What operation did we use for number 6? What operation did we use for number 6? What do you think? What operation did we use? Is it addition or subtraction? What operation did we use? Addition or subtraction? So I'm going to read the problem. Negative 19 minus 27. So what operation did we use? Ah? Anyone? Anyone? Who would like to answer? Inda. What operation are we going to use?
Number 7 or number 6?
For number 6.
6.
Is it addition or subtraction?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. Okay. What can you see about the sign of the integers? Do they have the same sign?
Different sign.
Different sign. Okay. According to the rule of subtraction of integers, if we are going to subtract two different signs, what are we going to do? What are we going to do if we have two different signs or two different there are two signs of integers, a positive and a negative. What are we going to do? Are we going to add, or are we going to subtract, or are we going to add?
Subtract.
Is it we are going to subtract? They have two different signs. Take note, they have two different signs. What are we going to do? Are we going to subtract or are we going to add? Okay, take note about that same, change. I know, same, change, change. So the first integer will be the same. The sign will be changed. The negative or the subtraction sign will become addition sign. And then the sign of the second integer will also be changed. So since it is a positive integer, then we are going to change this one into negative integer. Okay, I will have to write it down. So negative 19, the same, right? The same. And then according to the rule of subtraction, we are going to change the minus sign into plus sign. And then the plus or the positive sign will be changed into negative sign. Okay, look at this. Then go to the rule of addition. Go back to the rule of addition. Does the integers or do the integers have the same sign now?
Bisa begitu langsung sambil duduk terus sambil dicatat, Sun.
Ha?
Iya.
Do the integers have the same sign now? Yes or no? Do they have the same sign now? This one, negative 19 and negative 27. Do they have the same sign? This one are the signs. What do you think? Do they have the same sign now? Yes or no? Anyone would like to answer? Hello, Noel. What do you notice about the equation or the expression? I was not writing the equal sign. That is why it's still called expression. Okay, do they have now the same sign? Does the integers or do the integers have the same sign now? Okay, you can actually write something on the chat box. You can actually write something on the chat box if you are ashamed or if you are shy to answer. Okay, what? Do they have the same sign? A negative sign? What do you think? Can you see the sign? What is the sign of 19? What is the sign of 19? Positive or negative? Hello? Can you hear me? By the way, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Inda. What is the sign of 19?
Negative.
What is the sign of 27?
Negative.
Okay. We are going to add two same sign integer or two negative integers. Okay? What will be our answer? Is it negative 46? Is it 46? Is it negative 8 or is it positive 8?
Negative 46.
Negative 46. Very good. Let us see if you are correct. Negative 46. Very good. So the answer is negative 46. Okay. Number 7. Again, since we are actually talking about, okay, we are actually talking about, what they call this one? Subtraction, then we always should remember the rule, which is same, change, change. So the first integer will still be the same, positive 71. The minus sign will be changed into addition sign. And then the negative sign, integers will become positive integer. Okay. Look at this. What are we going to do? Add or subtract? Add or subtract? Is it 93, negative 93, 49, or negative 49? What will be our answer? Is it 93, positive 93, negative 93, positive 49, or negative 49? Take note, we are going to add two positive sign integers. So what will be the positive answer? The possible answers. The possible answers will be positive 93 and positive 49. We are talking about addition here. Then we should add this. So 71 plus 22 will be equal to what? 93 or 49?
93.
93.
93. Okay, let us see if we got the correct answer. Very good. The correct answer is 93. Okay. How about number 8? Who would like to answer number 8? Who would like to answer number 8? Take note. You should always remember the rule regarding subtraction of integer. What is that specific rule? The specific rule is that we are going to remember same. The first integer will still be the same. Okay? The sign, the operation, the operation will be changed. Okay? The operation will be changed. And then the next is the sign of the second integer will also be changed. Okay? It will also be changed. Okay, look at this. What is the first integer? The first integer is negative 13. What is the sign? The sign is minus or subtraction. Then we are going to change that one into addition. The second integer, the sign of the second integer is negative. That is why we are going to change this one into positive integer. Okay. We are going to go back to the rule of addition regarding different sign integer. Two integers having different sign. So according to that specific rule, when you are going to add two integers having different signs, we are not going to add the two integers, but rather we are going to subtract the two integers. But then again, the sign, we are going to copy the sign of the bigger number. Okay, look at this. 13 is negative, while 6 is positive. We are going to add this one. So based on the rule regarding addition of integer, instead of adding the two numbers or the two integers, what we are going to do is that we are going to subtract. And then we are going to copy the sign of the bigger number. Which is bigger? Is it 13 or 6? Which is bigger? Is it 13 or 6? 13. So what is the sign of 13? What is the sign of 13? Is it positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. Okay, so what we are going to do is that we are going to copy the sign of the bigger number, which is negative, and then we are going to subtract it. 13 minus 6.
7.
7. Negative 7. So what will be our answer? Will it be positive 7 or negative 7, 19 or negative 19?
Negative 7.
Negative 7. Okay, let us see if we got the correct answer. Okay. Negative 7. Very good. Okay, next. Again, remember the rule, which is same, change, change. Same, change, change. What is the sign of the first integer? What is the first integer? What is the first integer? Sandara, what is the first integer? What is the first integer, Sandara? Shitya, what is the first integer for number 9? What is the first integer?
41.
41. Okay, very good. That is positive 41. Okay. The minus sign will be changed. What should be the sign now? Since we are going to change the minus sign. We are going to change it into addition or plus sign, right? We are going to change that one into plus sign. And then, what is the sign of the second integer? What is the sign of the second integer? The sign of the second integer is positive. Therefore, according to the rule, we are going to change the sign of the second integer, which will become negative 17. Okay, go back to the rule. Go back to the rule of addition of integer. If we are going to add two different sign integers, we are going to subtract the two integers but copy the sign of the bigger number. Okay, what is the sign of the bigger number? Is it positive or negative? What is the sign of the bigger number? Is it positive or negative? By the way, what is bigger? Is it 41 or 17?
41.
41. So what is the sign of 41? Is it positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, so we have two possible choices. It is 58 or 24. Okay, what are we going to do based on the rule of addition? Regarding integers, we are going to subtract the copy the sign of the bigger number. So since 41 is bigger, then the sign should be positive, right? And then when we are going to subtract 11 minus 7.
24.
Very good. It should be 4. 3 minus 1 is 24. What will become the sign? Is it positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. So the possible answer or the correct answer should be 24. Okay, let us see if we got the correct answer. 24, 24, 24, 24 it is. Very good. Okay, next. Okay, you actually may be able to do this one in your own home. You are going to write something on your notebook. We are going to do or to solve the problem. Then you will be able to remember since you are always practicing. Okay, what is the first integer for number 10? What is the first integer? What is the first integer? Anyone would like to answer? What is the first integer?
66.
66. Okay, we are not going to change that one. We are simply going to copy it. And then, what is the sign or what is the operation used? What is the operation used? It is subtraction. Then, what we are going to do, we are going to change that one into addition. Okay? And then, regarding the second integer, look at this. What is the second integer? Negative 22. Since we are going to, take note, we are going to change the sign. We are going to change the sign of the second integer. Then, since it is negative 22, it will become positive 22. Okay, look at this. They now both have the same sign, which is a positive sign for both the two integers. So we are going to, what will be the possible answer? The two possible answers will be 44 and 88. Okay, we are going to add this one since they have the same sign. 66 plus 22. 66 plus 22 is?
88.
Is it 44 or 88?
88.
88, this one. Okay, let us see if you are all correct. Let us see, okay? So do not forget the same sign, the same change rule regarding subtraction. Okay, positive 88. Very good. Okay. Okay, by the way, before we proceed, do you understand it now? Is it much easier or clear for all of you? Is it okay now? Can you be able to remember the rules regarding addition and subtraction of integers? Anyone? Do you have some questions? Hello? Do you have some questions? Anyone?
No.
No. Okay. So in other words, you understand it now? Is it much clearer? Is it clearer now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now we will proceed with the multiplication and division of integers. What is that rule regarding the multiplication and division of integers? How many rules were we able to discuss last time? How many rules? When you are going to multiply two negative numbers, what will be your product? What will be the sign of your product? Will it be positive or negative? Okay, again, When you are going to multiply two negative integers, what will be the sign of the product? Will it be positive or negative?
Positive.
Very good in that. When you are going to multiply two positive numbers, what will be the sign of the product?
Positive.
Positive. Okay. When you are going to divide positive and negative numbers, what will be the quotient?
Negative.
Negative. When you are going to multiply positive and negative number or integer, what will be the sign?
Negative.
When you are going to multiply negative and positive number, what will be the sign?
Negative.
Negative. Okay, so in other words, when we are going to multiply two same sign integers, then we will be able to get the product, the sign of the product, which is a positive integer. And then when we are going to multiply two different sign integers, then the product will be, the sign of the product will be negative. Okay, take note about the rules. Okay, number 1. 8 times 4. 8 times 4. Take note, we are going to multiply two same sign integers. What are the signs of the two integers? They are positive integers. So positive 8 times positive 4. What will be our answer? Will it be 32 or negative 32?
32.
32. This one? Very good. Positive 32. Okay, next. When we are going to multiply 14 times negative 2. 14 times negative 2. Okay? What will be our answer? Will it be positive 28 or negative 28?
Negative 28.
Negative.
Negative 28. Very good. It's easy, right? It's really very easy. Okay. Next, negative 20 times negative 3. Take note. What are the signs of the two integers?
Negative.
Negative. Do they have the same sign? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So negative 20 times negative 3. What will be our answer? Will it be positive 60 or negative 60?
60.
Huh?
Positive 60.
Positive 60. Very good in that. Okay, next. Negative 16 times positive 4. Sorry. Negative 16 times positive 4. We are going to multiply two integers having different sign. What will be our answer? Will it be positive 64 or negative 64?
Negative 64.
Negative 64. Very good. Okay, next. 38 times negative 5. Take note, we are going to multiply two different sign integers. What will be our answer? Will it be negative 190 or positive 190?
Negative 190.
Negative 190. Very good, Shitya. Okay, next. We are going to do the operation of division. So what is this? When we are going to divide two positive integers, what will be the sign? When we are going to divide two positive integers, what will be the sign?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, so that means that when you are going to divide positive divided by positive, the answer, the sign of the integer or the sign of the product will be a positive integer. Okay, how about if you are going to divide two negative integers? What will be the sign of the quotient?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, when you are going to divide two different sign integers, for example, positive divide negative, what will be the sign of our quotient? Will it be positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. If we are going to divide negative divided by positive, what will be the sign of our quotient?
Negative.
Negative. Okay, so in other words, if we are going to divide two the same sign integers, the quotient will be positive. While if you are going to divide two different sign integers, then the product will be negative. So it is actually the same with the multiplication rule. Okay, it is actually the same with the multiplication rule. Okay, number 6. 150 divide 30. Take note, the two integers has the same sign. They are both positive. So what will be our answer? Will it be positive 50 or negative 50?
Positive 50.
Positive 50. Very good. Oh, it should be positive 50. Okay, so I must have mistaken. Okay, so the answer will be positive 50. Okay, next, number 7. 36 divide negative 4. So we are actually going to divide two different sign integers. What will be our answer? Will it be positive 9 or negative 9? Will it be positive 9 or negative 9?
Negative 9.
Negative 9. Very good. Okay, by the way, do not worry about number 6 because I already changed your score upon what do you call this one? Upon further inspection or review, I noticed that my answer is actually I was able to mark the negative answer, but when you look at it, I was able to correct it already. That is why when I told you the scores, you were able to hear there are students who got past 100% what they call this one answer. Okay, 100% score. I mean. Okay, next, number 8. Negative 56 divide 7. Negative 56 divide 7. Will it be positive 8 or negative 8? Negative 56 divide 7. Will it be positive 8 or negative 8?
Negative 8.
Negative 8. Let us see. Very good. Number 9. Negative 81 divided by negative 27. Negative 81 divided by negative 7. What will be our quotient? Will it be positive 3 or negative 3?
Positive 3.
Positive 3. Very good. Next, number 10. Oops, I revealed the correct answer. Okay, by the way, 144 divided by 12 will give us negative 12. Okay? Okay, do you have some question? I remember last time, Inda was quite confused regarding the subtraction of integers. Right, Inda? That is where you were able to get a wrong answer. Yeah. So, do you remember now what is that specific rule that you should take note upon solving a subtraction of integers? Okay, so when you are going to subtract integers, you should always remember the SCC. What SCC stands for? Same, change, change. Same. The first integer will still be the same. I am not going to change or I am not going to what do you call this one? I am not going to do anything with the first integer. I am simply going to copy the first integer. And then the next is the sign, the operation sign. What am I going to do with the operation sign? I am going to change the operation from subtraction to addition. And then the next one is the sign of the second integer. If the sign of the second integer is negative, then I must change it to a positive sign. And then if the sign of the second integer is positive, then I will have to change that one into negative sign. Okay? Do you still have some questions? Do you still have some questions? Anyone? No more? What do you think? Do you still have some questions? Okay, since you do not have some questions, were you able to remember the scores that you got last time for this quiz? I was able to tell you. But anyway, I am going to tell you. So the first one, or that there are two students who got a correct answer. Who are they? They are actually a boy and a girl. The boy, no, three. By the way, three. 2 boys and 1 girl. So the 2 boys are Rayhan and Noel. So Noel is here. Congratulations, Noel, for getting a perfect score. And then for the girls, we have Honey. Honey got a perfect score. Very good. Congratulations, Honey. And then the second one, who got 19/20? 19/20. They are 2 girls. By the way, 2 girls. They are Ressa and Shitya. Ressa and Shitya. So they were able to get 19/20. Congratulations, Shitya. By the way, which part of the quiz were you get confused with, Shitya? Which part of the quiz that you were able to get confused? Is it about addition or subtraction?
I don't know.
You do not remember? Maybe same with in that it is about subtraction, right? It is about subtraction. Okay, I was actually looking at it. Okay, so I think I saw what your wrong answer is. Okay, so you were able to subtract. Okay, look at this. You were able to subtract. Okay, this one. 66 minus negative 22. So remember, we are talking about subtraction of integers. Same, change. 66 will still be the same. Subtraction will be changed into addition. Negative 22 will be changed into positive 22. It will become 66 plus 22 will be what? 66 plus 22 is equals to what? 66 plus 22. The answer will be 88. But you know what? Your answer is actually 44. So that is actually where you got confused with. Okay? Okay, so if you look at it, I was all able to correct everything before I was able to share this one to you. That is why I do not actually send it directly to you, because I know that there will be times wherein I may have wrote or assigned the wrong answer, right? Okay, so next is 18/20. 18/20. And that is actually Sandara. Congratulations, Sandara. And then the next is 17/20. And that is Inda. That is actually in the, okay, let us see what part of the quiz were in that got confused with. Look at this. So same change for the subtraction. So 19, negative 19 plus minus 27, same, negative 19, minus becomes plus, positive 27 will become negative 27. So negative 19 plus negative 27 is equals to negative 46. But what do you know what in that? Your answer was 8. Your answer was 8. That is why positive 8. Then next, 71 minus negative 22. You got it right. And then next is, okay, negative 13 minus negative 6. In that, negative 13 minus negative 6. Apply that same change. Negative 13 minus negative 6. What is your answer? Negative 13 minus negative 6. Apply the same change. Negative 13 minus becomes plus. So negative 13 plus. And then negative 6 will be changed into positive 6. So negative 13 plus 6. Take note, rule about two different integers. Addition of two different integers, we are going to subtract. What is the bigger number, or what is the sign of the bigger number? It is negative 13. Or so the answer will be negative. The sign of the answer will be negative. Okay, 13 minus 6 in the 13 minus 6 is what? 13 minus 6.
10 minus 6, 7.
7. Okay, so the correct answer should be negative 7. But your answer was negative 19. Your answer was negative 19. So that is where you got your answer wrong. Okay, number 9. Okay, and then number 10 is okay. And then another one is, where? I was trying to look at the things or the part of the question that you actually got it wrong. Negative, positive, negative, negative. Okay. Positive, negative, negative, positive, negative, positive, positive. Okay, positive should be negative, positive. And then, this one. You answered negative 8, which should be negative 46, and then negative 51, and then positive 83. Okay. The other one in the part wherein you are going to subtract negative 53 plus 25. Negative 53 plus 25. We are going to add two different sign integers. So instead of adding, we are going to subtract. What is the sign of the bigger number? It is negative. And then what we are going to do is that we are going to subtract it. Right? We are going to subtract it. So negative 53 plus 25. So it will become 53 minus 25. The answer will be 28. So what your answer was actually negative 78. Negative 78. Okay? I hope you recall the part of the quiz wherein you got it wrong. Okay? Okay, and the last one is a little bit low. I mean, I will not have to tell the score. Okay, I will not have to tell the score since it is not actually, it's a little bit on a passing side, but it's a little bit low. also. Okay, do you have some questions? Anyone? You have some questions? Do you have some clarifications? What do you think? Do you have some questions, anyone? Still have some questions? Hello? Hello? No more? Okay. How about if I am going to ask you something? Look at the chat box. I will have to write something on the chat box. And then I will try to know if you already know the answer. So what are we going to do is that we are trying to evaluate expressions or equation. So 4x is equals to 8. Do you have some idea how we are going to get the value of x? Do you have some idea how we are going to get the value of x? Anyone? Were you able to have this one already on your mathematics subject in your country? 4x is equals to 8. What does it mean? It means that we are going to find the value of the variable x. So we will try to know the value of the variable x. Because if you look at it, 4x is equals to 8 is actually an equation already. So we are actually, when we talk about equation, the left side should be equal to the right side. Therefore, 4x should be equal to 8. Meaning, the value of this x will create or will actually be the one determined to make this value of the from the left side becomes also 8. The value for from the left side will also becomes 8 because we are talking about equation. So when we talk about equation again, the value from the left side will be equal to the value from the right side. So what are we going to do in order for us to know the value of x? So that we will know if both equation or both numbers from both sides is actually equal, are actually equal. So who has the idea how to solve the value of x? Anyone? Were you able to encounter this one in your school or not yet? Noel. I think Noel, is that 2? Okay. How were you able to get 2, Shitya? How were you able to get 2? What did you do to get the answer 2? How are you going to answer that one? Very good, Shitya. Actually, the answer is actually 8. It is actually 8. But the question is, how did you get the value of x? 4 times 2 is equals to 8. Okay, that is actually almost correct, but the process will be different. So we will know the process, or we will know how we are going to solve the value of x tomorrow. We are going to know how to solve the value of x tomorrow. Okay? Okay, so do you still have some questions or no more? Because if you do not have some questions anymore, then what we are going to do is that we are going to end our class for tonight.